a good first set, a tough trio after that. When you're going into tomorrow, are you thinking about that first set? Let's replicate that, or are you trying to fix some problems?
We got to definitely fix some problems. I mean, we didn't help ourselves for sure by having 30 hitting errors. And, Texas is a good team. They're a great team. And, it's tough, but we're trying different things and we're trying to find ways to score. But they're physical and they present, a lot of problems for opponents.
Hey, Coach, did the girls just lose energy from that first set? Because they played amazing the first set, and then for the rest of the match, it was just downhill from that.
No, Texas puts a lot of pressure on you, and it's hard. It's hard to maintain that, especially when you don't do it all the time, or when you don't see that all the time. And like I said, they're a great team, and they applying pressure, and they didn't let anything phase them. I thought after the first set, we just we weren't aggressive enough, or sometimes too aggressive. We weren't making smart decisions.
There is something, at least in my opinion, I thought there was something to say for your players' stick-to-itiveness. I mean, that was you could see that when Sky sold out on the baseline. There were a lot of times they got blocked and they were able to rally and get a nice, play going.
Right.
How did you think of your team's ability to rally?
I didn't think we did awful, right? I mean, Texas just put you in that situation. So, the more balls we can dig and the more we can keep the ball alive, the more chances we're going to have to attack and hopefully score points, right? And so I was happy with we outdug them, and I was happy with that. But we got to convert those digs into points, and that way the game's going to be a lot closer.
This is more of a positive point, but it looked like Sky was able to get into a rhythm that first set with the 3 straight aces. How far has she come to be able to do that against a team like Texas?
She's come a long way. She's a baller, and I've always said that. And she brings a lot of positive energy for to our team and for what we're trying to do. And she's been a great addition. And the good thing is she's only going to get better.
Another pretty good showing from Brianna. 11 points, 11 kills. What value does she bring to your squad?
A lot. I mean, we need more of her. And if our passing gets better, then we can set her a little bit more and utilize what she brings from an offensive standpoint. So hopefully tomorrow, we can get her the ball more.
Coach, a stat that stood out to me, and it definitely stood out to you probably, was the hitting errors. You guys had 30 compared to their 9. Do you think that was the difference of the game?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, they're blocking and they're hitting definitely for sure. And, like I said earlier, they're a physical team and they don't make a whole lot of mistakes. And, I think a lot of their mistakes came in the first set. Out of the 9, I don't know how many came in the first set, but I think it was, hold on, let me look. It was only 2, but they only averaged 2 or 3 per set, right? And as opposed to us, that's one of the differences. But like I said, they just apply the pressure and they make you work and work until you crack. And we had some moments that we couldn't side out, so that's tough. And those are things we got to fix tomorrow.
Megan is someone that we haven't seen a whole lot of this season, but she was on the floor for every set. She seemed to be, really contributing. Was there a matchup thing that you noticed heading into this game that you thought you could utilize her, or maybe an injury I was missing?
No, I mean, we wanted to give Megan some experience, and I think she's going to be good. So she needs to play in matches like this. I thought she had a good match against Baylor the first night, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. But she can do it, and she presents a good block. But You know, obviously Texas hitters are really good. So, you know, I just want her to get some experience and learn from this, and not just her, it's the whole team, right? So if we can learn from this, we'll be better tomorrow and then next week too.
Coach, this is the last one for me. What steps have to be taken to defend the third hit tomorrow night? Because you guys only had 2 blocks for tonight.
You know, we got to position ourselves better. We got to, you know, they were going over us. I mean, they jump high, they hit hard. You know, if we can't block, we got to defend more. Um, so I think a lot of it is just we got to penetrate, you know, have our hands penetrate more, and more importantly, align ourselves better, and so we can, you know, position ourselves to either block or have our defense play around it.